It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff, and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island, a remote island off the coast of Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily. But anyway, I know you better than that. You take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
Alright, everybody. Hello, this is MKG. That little thing you were watching just now was just kind of a like a setup for the game. I've never actually watched all that before, if you can believe it. I might watch a couple more as we go on, so I guess we'll just read the mission log real quick. Snake gets in touch with the DARPA chief, but the chief says the terrorists have found one of the 2 detonation codes. We need to go find President Baker. And he died of a heart attack. Now we're trapped in our cell. Snake, why are you so short? Oh yeah, this part.
Don't move!
You know, apparently in the European version of this game, that guy's completely freaking naked.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Nice one, Meryl. I didn't go the way I wanted it to. But hey, Meryl took care of him, so it's all good. Right, I think that's all the fight. Nice.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Bruh.
Who are you?
Alright, well, there we go.
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Uh-oh. It's Psycho Mantis.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
Nanomachines.
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic.
Psychic,
Think there's a
psychic.
mental feedback loop.
Your
So
face.
that was Mantis.
Mantis. Pedantis. Mantis in my pantis. I love the music in this game. Ah, no good. Oh, that's right. That doesn't open until later. Oh my gosh. Now, I can return to the top floor, which I think I'm going to do. Ignore that, it's just my cat. Take the extra SOCOM ammo. You're my cat, just ignore him. Sweet, what's in here? Cardboard box. Eh? This top-down view, like, it kind of makes this game unique, but at the same time, it's also really annoying. Oh wait, no. This is where I got the SOCOM. What? Oh, do I have to... Man, I am really rusty on this game. I don't understand. It hasn't been that long since the last time I played it. I thought it hadn't been, but maybe it has. But, like, I thought you were able to grab, like... There's a silencer for the SOCOM gun. I guess it must be in that level 2 place. Well, then I guess I better head back downstairs. However, I can use the cardboard box to sneak underneath the camera without him noticing me to watch. As long as I don't move while it's looking at me now. Only problem is that it doesn't work really well on enemies. This guy's gonna notice me. Crap. Shoot. I just like... Can y'all just get away from me, please? I'm not in the mood for a fight. Remember how bad that went last time. Gosh. Well, for crying out loud, how many of these guys are there? Well, I just got out of there alive. No idea how, but I did. I think it's kind of interesting this game has a smoother loading zone transition than FNAF Security Breach. Anyone else find that kind of curious? Oh yeah, I need this stuff. Yes. Well, there's a couple. I think I can open maybe 1 or 2 of these doors. I'm just gonna have 5 with just the card that I've got. Nice, got myself some nades. I love me some nades. SOCOM bullets, much appreciated. Can I open lockers in this game? Doesn't look good. Lockers are for another game. Now, you may think that there's nowhere to go here. What else do we have this for? Oh, hold on. Is that the wrong part of the wall? Hang on a second. Here it is. And in I go. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna save right here.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's... Be careful.
Sorry about that. I also have a dog with me right now. Coolio, we got a viewer. Wonder who we got. Thank you for joining the stream. You're joining us. We're about to save Arms Tech President Kenneth Baker.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech President, Kenneth Baker, right?
I'll let the cutscene speak for itself.
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you.
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Hey, thanks for joining the stream. If you guys are just joining, we're about to fight Revolver Ocelot.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Alright, here we are. Alright. Ah. I don't know why, but it let me change guns.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-used chamber. Alright.
Just gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Let's go. Hiding won't help.
Hide from that. Pew! Oh crap, I don't have any rations, so if I die here. Yep, this is kind of how you did to do it. Play this game of ring around the rosy, slowly picking away at his health. But you gotta be careful though, because sometimes his bullets will ping off the walls. Oh, what the... Sorry about that. My dog and cat are now fighting. The same dog and cat who have been meowing and barking. Alright, back to the game. Wait a minute. I don't like the sound of that. The guns do have auto-aim, so on occasion I can like hit him through the wall. Oh. Dang it! Alright, round 2. Thankfully the cutscenes don't play after the second time you die. What is going on? What is my game doing? Alright. So, if I recall correctly, it just kind of... Oh no, I have to run through the cutscene again? That's stupid. Alright.
I love the reload.
Okay, yeah. You gotta kind of have to establish a rhythm with it.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
I wonder.
Don't you wonder?
Oh my gosh, dude. These trick shots are ridiculous.
I love it. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
No! Ah! What happened? I must have got stuck on a wall or something. Unbelievable. Okay. Round 3. I always have trouble with this one, I think, the most, just because of all, like, the trick shot stuff. Okay, I definitely clicked on the...
Hiding won't help you. I love the reload during a battle. All right, alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Okay, how does he...
I love it.
Alright, I think I got him now. But I shouldn't get cocky.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Oh, that's right, I have the card equipped. Uh-oh. Alright. One more shot out of each of us. Nice. Alright, there you go. That's Revolver Ocelot beaten.
Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Talk about an underreaction to getting your hand cut off.
That exoskeleton.
Easy, bro. That's like me when I forget to take my meds.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
Oh yeah. In one of the other ones, it probably talks about the Colonel's
I
niece.
hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need
need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
This is real footage, by
Drums
the
and
way.
drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they
My controller is
actually went
vibrating again.
and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
This must have been so freaky back in the 1990s. Like, when vibration controls was, like, barely a thing that just came out. And you have it, like, so intense, like, the controller vibrating.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead, too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Alright. And, as an added bonus, I get my hands on some more life. Alright. But with all that out of the way, I gotta leave this place first. Now, there are now guards outside of here, so I gotta be careful. More grenades, always welcome. So every time you beat a boss, you basically have a level up. You're able to hold more items, and it becomes like... So now, let's see, look, my gun can now hold 49 shots, and I can have all, like, more weapons and stuff. That's right, okay. Yeah, forgot about that. But now I got a new gun called a FAMAS. How many people are there down here? Oh, jeez, I almost gave myself away. Alright, I think that's everything I can collect underneath here, so I'm just gonna go before I die. I will come back down here later. I think I have to, actually, but I don't remember exactly. Come on, faster. Oof. Going up. Alright, first order of business. Let me head back up these stairs. I really gotta find myself some rations. There's a mine detector? Interesting. I don't know what that red dot is all about. And now I'm starting to get really confused. Oh, wait a minute. I think I get it now. Yeah, I understand. Last time I played this game, I just played it on easy mode, and there was no SOCOM suppressor. No, sorry, there was a SOCOM suppressor, but now there's not. You gotta be actually kidding me. Oh great, now I'm dead. How many of these guys are there? Just gotta double check there's nothing in here. There's chaff grenades, but I don't really need more of those. Oh, actually, wait a second. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna save again.
What's up, Snake?
Yeah, this run is kind of difficult. I'm much better at the second game versus this one. Now, allow me to show my single viewer a very interesting little secret. So, if you can remember, the Arms Tech president mentioned something about looking at the back of the CD case in order to find the name. Well, they were in fact referring to the actual back of the actual CD case. See? Right there. This is the official back of the CD case from 1998 or whenever this game came out. And as you can see, yeah, so that was pretty clever of him. And that's just one of the pretty interesting things this game does. So the frequency is, let's see. Nope.
Look at.
Pretty sure it was 140.5. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I can't. Oh. Hang on, was it 140.1.5? Hang on a minute, guys. Oh, 140.15. I knew it ended in 5.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Welcome back, other
Why
viewer.
don't you ask him?
If you're wondering, we
But first, I want
contacted
some information.
Meryl
You were involved in
using
this
the
exercise
back
from the
of the
beginning.
CD
What
case.
exactly happened here?
I'm sorry.
I'll explain
I
after
was
it's over.
captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of Arms Tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right.
for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Alright, so, that was for a long time. Now we're back in the game, though. Now, only problem is that I am literally on the last dregs of health, and I have no idea where to find some more rations. It might be time to do some vent crawling. Oh. There's this little Cyberman I didn't know about. Unbelievable, man. Okay. They always do that. Okay. I don't have to go through that whole call again, do I? Nice! SOCOM suppressor. I knew it was around here somewhere. Oh, it was already attached. Sweet. So now I can pick off guys without the without having to worry about them noticing me. You see, watch. We will find a guard to shoot. This guy's right here. As long as there's nobody nearby to hear his body drop to the floor, I can just shoot him and not have to worry about him attracting unwanted attention to me. Alright. I guess I must have to call Meryl. Well, no, I'm not sure. Because it's already on the frequency. Let's see.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah, okay. Now, don't worry. I don't have to watch this whole thing, so I'm just gonna ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You know, there's not really much that hasn't already been said that I can say just about how deep and profound these games are. But it's just kind of, it's always a nice experience to go back and watch it again. You know, after I'm done with these, I might have to come back and, like, edit some of this stuff. Because of all the times I've had to, like, go back and do things again. Maybe I'll make, like, just a whole video compilation once this is over. Who knows? Alright. So now I gotta kind of just wait around for a bit until she calls me, I think. Just kind of run around, do some stuff. Pop a ration in my mouth. Sweet. Back to full health, baby. Ooh. Oh, crap. That was too close. Are you serious? I need to grab that again. Oh, sweet, she's calling me now.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Clearly you're not.
You won't be for long
no, you
the way
are.
you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait! You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Well, thanks a lot, Meryl. Oh. That soldier is the guy downstairs. That makes a lot of sense. pop this guy off from... Alright, well, at least I avoided another absurd confrontation. So apparently, the Japanese version of this game only has one mode. Are you serious right now? Dude, this is... Alright, I think I'm going to pause the stream until I get back to where I'm at. Alright, I'm back. Thank you all for waiting patiently. I just needed to... I got through the door, and now here I am. Now, you're gonna see something interesting now.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector. Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat. Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal? Never mind about that. You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you. Who are you anyway? One of your fans.
Deep Throat. Alright, so there's a little trick to getting past the mines. It's actually pretty simple. Let me just show you real quick. All you have to do is just crawl. Now, I don't recall, like, if you crawl... I think if you just crawl generally, like, you can just... Yeah, you avoid the blast altogether if you crawl towards them. And that's basically something you've been able to do in all Metal Gear Solid games. It's just crawl up to mines and pick them up off the ground. And you can keep them. Oh, this boss fight's not that fun.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Why does it look like it's daytime outside? Alright, back into it. Yay, my favorite. Alright, so this guy is also pretty simple. But I would say this one's probably the hardest bosses you fight early on. Basically, you have to... No, that's not a grenade. Chaff grenade. You see what I mean? Can you please just start me right at the beginning of the... Oh my gosh. So I have to go through all this stupid crap again. Oh wait, why did I even answer that? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why he calls himself that. I think it's supposed... It's like a joke or something. I don't remember why. Kind of bugs me that they're not all like exactly positioned properly. It's like an OCD thing almost. It's like their fields of vision like overlap too much. But I guess nitpicking little things here. You know what I could be questioning? Why there isn't more heal items or ammunition. So I'm pretty sure the way that I'm supposed to Alright, let me just save right here so I don't have to watch all the cutscenes and crap again. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, the way to beat this guy is by dropping a chaff grenade. And that will keep the cannon from targeting you. So you can get close enough to the ship. And that's when you throw these bad boys. You also have to watch out for the gun. Nope, that's a freaking mine. I don't know what's going on with this game. And he just ran me over. How disrespectful. And he ran me over again. So you cannot let the tank get to within firing distance of you. What is going on with this crap? It keeps like... I'm really struggling tonight, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I used to be able to beat this game so easy. That's basically how you kill this. You have to kill the gunner by throwing grenades onto the tank. I try not to get run over like me, idiot face. So the gunner on top's dead. But they're gonna bring out a new gunner. More chaff grenades and a ration. Very much appreciated. Unbelievable. Oh crap. I'm in trouble, chat. You didn't even hit me that time. What do you mean? That was a stun grenade. I'm sorry. The sprite is the same for both of them, so I get confused sometimes. Take a grenade. I swear, if I get run over one more time, I'm going to scream, cry, and die. And this prick won't even... What? Okay, you're seeing that, right? I click on something, and then it doesn't do that something. Like, I'm not the only one, I'm not hallucinating, right? It keeps not clicking on what I click on. I swear, if I die from being ran over too many times, I'm going to... I don't even know. Just get on the thing, so kill him! Die! Loser! Holy crap, this game. There you go.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got the card.
Again, I don't know why I'm doing so poorly. I think it's because I'm trying to commentate and play the game at the same time. And so, because I'm trying to be entertaining, it keeps, like, messing with my concentration on the game.
Possessed by a demon, much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so, but I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Alright, back at it again. Got a little bit more health. Let's roll. There's a much appreciated... There's a much appreciated ration. Alright, I think after this next section will be where we cut off for today. I was planning on trying to do a longer stream, but probably doesn't look like a good idea. Oh yeah, then there's this part which is annoying.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Yeah. In case you didn't notice, this game has a lot of very heavy anti-nuke messaging. And while I'm not saying I say that as if I don't agree, it is pretty overt, and it works for the lore of the game. So yeah, the box works sometimes. I don't think it, the only thing I think it doesn't work is an area where reasonably a box doesn't work. Like if it's right in the middle of a hallway, and then that's when they'll investigate it. But if you're off to a corner or something, I don't exactly know how it works.
How's it going, Snake?
Blah 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 blah. Alright, well, only problem is that I can't use literally any weapons in this area. I can't even use my stun grenade. So if I'm caught, at all, I am completely and utterly screwed.
What was that noise? Huh?
Now I can break their necks, but that would require getting behind them. Something I'm not quite confident in doing. Now something you gotta remember when running with the box is that Snake sits down to readjust every time you use it, and so you have to adjust yourself better. Okay, just gotta edge my way until I can get out of the field of vision. Yeah, we're good. Probably, at least. I think this is a callback to... Yeah, this is a callback to, OG. I think if you didn't collect your SOCOM gun in the beginning, you would have collected here. Or something like that. I don't know. Oh, come on! And now we're all gonna die. Again, I am struggling. I have no idea why. Again, I'm usually much better at these games. But for some reason, I just cannot cope this time around. It's kind of like how you can do skateboarder tricks, but only when no one else is watching. So we're gonna do the... Is it at least... Okay, at least it doesn't make me do the whole stupid, can't use your weapon spiel again. Oh, I didn't even notice this was a spot I could go into. Well, it's a good thing Wow, it's such a good thing I can use my gun bullets. I'm so happy now. Alright, look at this jerk face. Okay. You know what? I think that's actually where I'm just going to end it off for right now. Clearly, I am not working at my best right now today. And so, I'm just going to end off right now. Thank you all for watching, and I will post next time I'm going to put out a stream. Alright. Bye.